Welcome. Welcome back. Grandma's in the house. And today I would like to just talk a little bit about the word money. Now, my name is Kate Bowditch. I'm an affiliate of Empower Network. And I have a blog, of course, because that's just the coolest thing when you're an Empower Network affiliate. And um, so you'll go there and you can read a lot other things that I talk about or have videos about. So today we are talking about money, money as a word, as a word. Um, it's a fine word, but it's associated with a lot of negative things. And I think it's kind of interesting that it is. So I sat around with a group of friends the other day and we just came up with all the words for money. Um, and it was interesting that the first one out of somebody's mouth was filthy lucre. Mr. Moneybags, she's a rich bitch. Um, money can't buy happiness. Uh, these are all very negative, very kind of scary things. So I think of the movies in which, like Titanic, in which all the rich people were horrid, just awful, and except of course for the heroine who fell in love with the poor guy down in the bottom of the ship where everybody was wonderful and loving and kind and were having a great time. The tabloids are full of warnings about the rich. We love to watch their failures. The tabloids only publish their misery. Plastic surgery fails, fighting, drunken brawls, nasty divorces with huge amounts of money being paid off. They delight in when the children of the very, very wealthy are overwhelmed by their problems and do bad things or turn out badly. Or the brothers of the presidents are all rather famous for not being president. Well, duh. Um, so in there is a sort of a cultural caution against striving for more, against pushing forward, against investing in yourself. It's, stay put, you're fine, stay quiet, get used to where you are. Life is great. Don't mess with it. Now, this isn't fair, and it's not accurate either. Everybody has marriage fails. Everybody is too fat, too thin, too small, too has a belly, has no belly, has whatever with their physical stuff. Everybody's children go through bad patches. We were all children. We all went through bad patches. We know what this is like. We all have bad days in public. They aren't our best things. We don't necessarily like to talk about them, but there they are. And so I would like you to really think about the idea that money, the actual thing called money, the dollar bill, $5 bill, $100 bill, $1,000 bill, the penny, the quarter, absolutely neutral. Absolutely neutral objects. They have been given, especially the paper money, and nowadays the electronic blue number that pops up when you open your bank account statement is absolutely neutral. There is no value there except as occurs during transfer. And so how you transfer that energetic tie-in to the little blue number or the piece of paper that we hold in our wallets, how you transfer it puts value on it. And we all recognize that it has value. How you use it, it's not the money, it's you. You have a lot of money, you get to be who you are in a big way. Don't have a lot of money, you get to be who you are in a somewhat more restricted way. That's the only difference. And that's a very important piece to remember, that money is neutral. It's like breath. We have to let it flow. We bring it in and we let it go. You cannot inhale forever. If you really want to read a very disheartening book about a money hoarder, it's a beautifully written book, and I'm glad it was written. But it's a hard to read book. It's very small. It's called The Day They Shook the Plum Tree. The Day They Shook the Plum Tree, and it's about the will of a woman who was one of the most wealthy women on Wall Street in the early 1900s. And she was a money hoarder. She lived in the fifth floor walk up Coldwater Flat all of her life. She had one suit. She was a gazillionaire. So money hoarding just blocks up the energy. It just, you might as well not have any of it. So it's like the breath. You cannot inhale forever. You cannot exhale forever. You cannot spend it and spend it and spend it. You have to inhale. You have to exhale. And your body will use the oxygen and all the things you bring in and get rid of what you don't need. Your bank account should take in as much as it can and spend wisely on yourself and others that what you choose to spend. So on that note, let us breathe often and well. And I thank you for coming to this. Invest in yourself. Say yes to yourself, both inhaling and exhaling. Good night or good day.